Hi everybody, Guiding Halo here. I just tried to start your reading and well, I guess I'm going to have words with issues today. Yeah, issues with words today is what I'm trying to say. See? Anywho, I've had sunburns, I've had a swollen foot, I've had, you name it, I've had it. Soreness, body, a rash on my body even. It's been an interesting week. So, needless to say, let's see if we can get this going. Also, I apologize for any noise behind the scenes that you hear, like the vehicles and whatever. We have to have windows open and fans on around here. There's no AC in this place I'm at now, so it's toasty. Yeah, toasty. All right. So, July 15th to the end of the month. Six of Swords. Things are looking up the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Well, I like them. I like them apples. That's nice. Good. And Unity. Very nice. Very, very nice. Traditional viewpoints or methods. Spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors or like-minded friends. And on the bottom of that deck, we have the Strength card. So perhaps looking to find your tribe. Or if you've already found your tribe, maybe you're just looking for a mentor. People trying to come into concert with people that are, you know, of like mind. I wonder if, I feel as though there's been some sort of questioning about this for you as of late. It takes knowing your own mind to find people of like mind. And even though us Virgos are strong, we still at times wonder, have I lost my mind? Yeah, sometimes we feel that way. There could be an opportunity coming your direction. A very solid, stable opportunity. This here is also about commitment, marriage, you know, higher authority coming in order to put together a contract of some type. But it's also about massive change. It's a 5. Tell me about the 6 of Swords, please. We have the 5 of Swords. In it to win it, are we? Doesn't matter who gets hurt. Fighting the good fight. Doing what it takes to do what you know is best. And then all of a sudden, things are looking up the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Feeling defensive, or the need to defend some sort of victory you had. So you've had some sort of victory in the coming into knowledge of it, and now you feel the need to be defensive and defend that victory that you've had. Or perhaps because of a victory you've had, you keep feeling the need to defend the reasons you chose to do what you chose to do. Temporary pause in action, seeds well planted, unnecessary worry. I feel as though this is an energy of, when I get 7s together, it's like being led by a higher energy that you definitely can't put a finger on at the time. You might sit there and go, why are people so defensive? Why can't I move anything forward? Well, really, it's about divine protection. So, as the cards go flying everywhere, take it as it resonates. So, feeling a little bit defensive, perhaps trying to use your mind to manipulate circumstances or to be in a circumstance. I wonder if you feel that there's someone around you also who's being defensive, that you don't know what's going on, so you're just waiting to see what's happening or coming out of the circumstance. They've got a lot going on in their mind. They're trying to decide who's on their team, who's not. Perhaps that's you as well. Who's on Team Virgo, who's not. Feeling defensive, putting up boundaries with people about, you know, once you decide that. Could be many different things with these cards. Give me another one, please. The Tower. All right, then. So a tower moment happens, something that you thought was built on structure and discipline. So if this is the case and a tower moment's approaching, you're having the inkling already with your mind, building your defenses about it, and waiting basically for it to show up. You feel something's coming nonetheless, and it's almost like a preparatory energy. Tower moment. We'll get clarity on that in a minute. Unity. Tell me about unity. Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods. Spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors or like-minded friends. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a brand new beginning. Using your talents wisely. You have everything in your arsenal to make things move forward. The Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor and starting this new endeavor. It's like a time of positive change for you. Perhaps it has something to do with you've been holding on to money for so long, so tightly, and now maybe you don't have to. Ten of Wands. You're carrying a heavy burden you'd like to put down somewhere. You're trying to build something. Carrying a heavy burden to get it built. Oh, I see. So this is your focus. You're carrying a heavy burden. You want to put the burdens down. Have joy. Have the solid new start. Have the things that you want to have. You definitely have psychic insights coming through. Perhaps someone giving you an offer helps you put the burdens down or helps you carry it to a finality, so that you can start fresh. What's grounding this reading, please? Tell me the energy that's grounding this reading, because on one side we have what the focus is, and on the other side we have here what's actually happening in the circumstances. The Empress. Grounding the reading is the Empress. So whatever's going on right now is grounding this energy of being very creative and trying to birth something new into your life. What's crowning the reading? I feel like there's as much taking control of your life as there is birthing the new into your life. I also want to say that someone around you or the divine is very protective over this journey that you're on. Cutting out the crap, getting rid of all that no longer serves you, seeing things in a different way, maybe even just having a big old fat epiphany about something. That's the crowning the reading is perhaps due to someone's epiphany about things. There could be some change coming up. We're in very emotionally intense situations in this week. There's a lot of back and forth, a lot of up and down. What you thought you wanted, you may not want. What you want, you may change your mind and decide, I don't want that. I think I just said that in a roundabout way. Anyway, let's get clarity on the Tower, please. Walking away from something. Someone's walking away. The Tower moment is that someone's going to walk away from manipulation, away from always having to fight. They're walking away from a time of stress and struggle this week. What are they walking towards? It's going to take great courage and strength. Someone might decide they just want to be single, go it alone, but perhaps they've been working incredibly hard and now they're walking away from the small potatoes financially and heading into the big potatoes financially. Queen of Wands. Someone who wants to build something, wants to create, wants to grow things, wants to have things happening. If they don't use their energy wisely, they end up in manipulative games. Perhaps somebody has taken the time to put up their boundaries with the Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they are therefore doing so with you. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Waiting to see what happens at a get-together of some sort. So over here we have waiting to see what happens. It's like she's sitting there in wait to see what happens at some sort of get-together. And this card is waiting as well. It could also be moving. Packing up all that you've built so far and moving in a new direction. A celebration surrounding that. We have the Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Ace of Wands, someone handing an opportunity out, could be the Divine, for a new job, new career, or perhaps awakening something within you. Hanged Man mode, wanting to start something new, but in Hanged Man mode, wondering if you should. Wondering if there's actually a solid option to do so. You could be dealing with a Taurus here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Good news coming in about money, career, finances. The Wheel of Fortune is going to show you a point in time where maybe somebody's been waiting while the getting's good or using excuses. They're working very heavy with their mind, using their mind right now to try and make something move forward. I think as though you feel that and you see that. It's almost like you feel like they're trying to get out while the getting good, or they feel you're trying to get out while the getting's good. There is some sort of nefarious nonsense going on behind the scenes. That's what I would call that. But there's good news coming in from above, perhaps, from the Divine. Judgment card. It's like all shall be judged equally on this one. It's like no one's going to escape. So if you feel like someone's going to escape some sort of judgment or some sort of responsibility, they're not going to. Judgment is like no one's going to escape what's going on. It's all there for a reason, and the Divine knows what's best. Let's get some Archangel. Oh, jeez, the cards just keep falling off my hand. Let's get some messages from the angels for my Virgo friends. Oops. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity comes to you now. I'm the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. Hence, there's this card, marriage card. Marrying you with a divine purpose. Marrying you with the right path that's next. Marrying you with a person. This could be the angel of marriage coming into your marriage to help assist you in a relationship, whatever it is. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So things are going to happen that are going to bring a certain amount of joy your way. And the Divine is asking you to keep your eye on the prize. Others might sit there and say, oh, well, you shouldn't do this. Oh, well, you shouldn't do that. Well, just do you. Do what's best for you. Follow your way. Follow your way forward. Follow the Divine moving forward, because it's kind of like, well, let's get a postcard from Spirit and find out what the final message for you is here. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience? Thinking you will find happiness out there someday. So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up, and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart, so you can share it. You must know this, so when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight, Look within and be joyful even for tears of loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. I love you guys. Blessings to you.